the tall green grass. Woo! I broke my driver and I feel like trash. The caddy was laughing at my rusty swing, but none of that matters cause I wear the ring. Not the ring of the masters, not the green jacket style, but the ring on the table that makes me smile. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the Elbo room. The scorecard says I shot a 145, but looking at this tab, man, I feel alive. I'm sinking putts with a lime and salt. If I fall off this stool, it's the asphalt's fault. History is written by the guys who pay, and we just bought the bar for the rest of the day. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave men bloom. We are the legends of the Elbo room. Who cares about the bogey? Who cares? Who cares about the slide? Who cares? The beer is cold, the girls are pretty. We own this city. It just goes.
About my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious face. Stop Roper cold in the middle of the place. He didn't look at the flash and didn't look at the moon. He pointed at the floor to the reggae tune. He said, I don't care about the girls or the dudes, but Roper, my man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool, but bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. flashes and streaks. He was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the Elbo to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind. But grab some flip-flops before you choose, 'cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So we're over. Put some socks on, brother. We love you.
Upstairs, she's the queen of the roof. If you think she's taking breaks, we need some proof. Adam's on the Wednesday, Mila's on the Friday PM. If you're looking for the party, yeah, you better find it. It's the Sunday PM shift with Pellegrino and Kaya. The energy is climbing higher and higher. Henry's in the mix, Cassandra's on the floor. Once the elbow starts rocking, you'll be screaming for more. And loud. ElboTV.com. Elbo Room.
No DJ face, just wooden wire and whatever it takes. 7 days a week, yeah, we never stop. You can check the names on the daily drop. We got the best in the business, the best in the land, doing the dirty work, the working man. The greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. We got the morning crew tearing up the keys, and the night shift bringing you to your knees. The drummers are wild and the guitar scream. You're watching the best of the Elbo team. From the opening chord to the late night set, it's a lineup of legends you won't forget. They play for the love, they play for the pride. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Sweat on the brow and heart on the sleeve. This is the magic that you gotta believe. Yeah, we're living loud at the Elbo Room, shaking the walls in the afternoon. Real drums, real strings, and a microphone. the greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. Support live music. Support live music. Yeah, the kings of the corner. Elbo room. Are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? I got it. Hey, 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 hey. I got a job, I got bills, I got stuff to do. But right now I'm drinking a cold brew or two. Styling and smiling, the weather is hot. I'm claiming my space, this is my spot. I got a spring break state of mind, leaving the real world far behind. At the Elbo room, we're forever young, the best songs that I ever sung. Turn up ElboTV, let the whole world hear. We're living for the moment, year after year. Year after year. Bakers on the dance floor spinning around. Best live music in the whole damn town. Jess is pouring shots at the service bar tonight. Everybody is a superstar. Don't ever grow up, it's a trap. Elbo room, baby. Oh, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ooh, I wanna take you straight to the corner. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. The party never stops and the lines are never long. We got the fastest bartenders that you have ever seen, and the prettiest people stepping on the scene. 3 bands a day, yeah, the music's always lit. Just soaking up the sun and catching that vibe. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, turn the music up loud. Way down to the elbow. Shout out to Mike and Greg. Back in '96, they put the cameras lit. Yeah, they found the perfect mix. From spring break legends to the movies on the screen, we create the blueprint for the party machine. Great door staff and support, holding down the fort, where the beer is cold and life is a sport. Now we're streaming to the world with ElboTV, the new wave of media for everyone to see. Walk in the door, yeah, we open at 11. Whoa. The pine in your hand feels a little like heaven. Yeah. Look at the screens, yeah, the big game is on. Whoa. But we don't play the talk and the TV sound is gone. We gotta live, bands pumping, filling up the air. Eyes on the sports, music everywhere. Head to YouTube, find ElboTV. Subscribe and notify, it's the place to be. For the NYE drop, yeah, we're going all out. This is Elbo Room, hear the people shout. Notify me. Escaping the heat, heading up to the sky, where Mo's got the view and the spirits are high. The breeze off the ocean, the salt in the air. When you're upstairs with us, you haven't a care. Elevate the party, let the sea breeze blow. Watching A1A from the deck down below. It's a different kind of magic when the sun starts to dip. Just the Elbo Room crew and the cold sunset sip. Oh, ElboTV.com, ElboTV.com, ElboTV.com.
1938, look at that color, that's the Elbo Room glow. Join us.
The shadows dancing on the bar top wood. The ocean breeze is blowing through the palms. We're building something that'll last forever. A place for peace away from all the alarms. The sanctuary's waiting for the crew. And we got a special spot reserved for you. Join the social club, become an insider. So 99 opens up the door. Get that neon badge, feel the pride of the corner. And 20 to 30% off the store. Access the analytics, see the party can. Be the captain of the life you plan. Oh yeah. Football helmets and hockey sticks, baseball stitching in the basketball rim, neon embroidery on every shirt and hat. The light of the social club never goes dim. 4 sports designs, 1 home base. The Elbo Room is the only place. Who's in the club? The regular. Who's got the gear? The legend. Neon glowing in the Florida sun. The party at the corner has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider. So 99 opens up the door. Get that neon badge, feel the pride of the corner. And 20 to 30% off the store. Carpe diem. Join the social club today. See you at the bar. Christian and Starlin holding down the Friday light. Well, Mike and Scotty prep the bar for the Friday night. Jordan's at the main, Juana's in the service lane. If Katie misses a pour, we're all going insane. Oh, the Elbo Room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1A view,
of chaos with the Elbo crew.
Saturday morning, Holly's back on the main bar floor, while Dylan and Jess are ready for 100 more. Mila's in the PM, Scotty's on the bar back run. By the time we hit Sunday, we've only just begun.
Oh, the Elbo room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1 air view, it's the best kind of chaos with the Elbo crew.
BENDIE.com.
Team USA Gold, the hockey headwaters.
The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Spencer Knight, a wall of pure gold. Matthew Chuck, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. To the boys on the north, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Marie, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight, there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. From the rink to the bar, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise 'em high, from Los Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one night. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. Slow drum groove, deep bass line, sound of a beacon open and cool it down, way down. They say Florida doesn't have basements, that They say the beer is the coldest on the strip. Well, I was born from that very same trip. So raise a frosty glass to the cellar floor and the love that knocked on the cooler door. "1938, good morning, Panthers fans. The hunt starts at sunrise. The sun is rising over the Atlantic blue, but our hearts are on the ice with the chosen few. The Elbo room is where the legends meet, the official home for the hockey heat. We got the spirit of the Florida sun and the drive to be the only one. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plans. Yeah. Stitched in neon, bold and bright, a hockey logo for the Florida light. No cheap prints, just high density thread for the sovereign class who stays ahead. Head to the store on ElboTV, the uniform for the victory. Yeah. Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Yeah, yeah. The ice is cold, but the neon is hot. Take your best game-winning shot from the rink to the beach. We stand as one. The Elbo room party has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plan. Yeah. 1938, ElboTV, the home of the regulars. Carpe diem Panthers for life.
This one's for the crew. The crowd was packed tight like a sardine. And I was looking for Elise, I lost my plan. And like a superhero, pardon the sea, a barback named Noodles came walking past me. He had a bucket of ice and a mission in mind, leaving no empty bottle behind. At the Elbo room, the team is the best. Put the service bar to the ultimate test. Watching on ElboTV from far away, wishing you were here on a holiday. Christian at the door, keeping it cool while Zach breaks every single rule. We got live music floating on the salty air, and not a single worry, not a single care. Thanks, Noodles. You're a legend, man. Fort Lauderdale night.
boss man called me at 10:45. He said, where are you, son? Are you dead or alive? I hit the mute button on the birds and the breeze. I said, I'm crunching the numbers, I'm down on my knees. But the only numbers I'm crunching today is a number 7 iron and a par 4 play. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home.
But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome.
The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. In a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third. The sunburn and the grass and the dirt. I turned on the background blur on the Zoom so he couldn't see I was sitting in the Elbo room. He asked, why is it loud? Are you at a site? I said, yeah, the construction here is a terrible fight. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home.
But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome.
The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. I'm in a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third. Bartender, keep it down. I'm presenting the Q3 projections. Yeah. Just pour the tequila quietly. Thank you. Sent from my iPhone, sent from the bar. I love this job. See you at the office, the Elbo room office.
His mouth is moving, but his hands do the work. A thumb and a finger with a ribbon jerk. He's drawing a map, he's painting a scene. The wildest gestures we've ever seen.
I put my apron on, it says kiss the cook. I got a secret recipe, I don't need a book. The smoke is rising up, the neighbors start to stare. There's a smell of charcoal and cologne in the air. I flip a burger high, it spins into the sky. If I catch it on the bun, I'm a legendary guy. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber.
He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever.
I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the good times fly. My wife is shaking her head, she's ordering a pizza,
Just in case my fame is up.
but I don't let it slide, I keep the groove alive. I'm serving up charred hockey pucks at 5:15. The playlist is bumping, the cooler is drained. I'm the king of the patio, completely untrained. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo room to let the good times fly. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. 5-second rule, 5-second rule. Nobody saw that it adds texture. Let's go to the bar. Kiss the cook. Or just buy him a beer. Kitchen is closed, yeah. Elbow room is open. Oh! Suit and tie goes in the trash at 5. That's the moment that I come alive. Got 48 hours to claim my soul before I have to go back on a payroll. The sun is dropping, but we're heating up. I got the whole crew filling up the cup. I'm a weekend warrior, baby. Some say I'm wild, some say I'm crazy, but I'm safe right here with the friends I know, letting the good times overflow. We squeeze the lemon till the juice runs dry, underneath the gold of the Florida sky.
Lauren, they haven't met the crew. Aaron and Mila got a cold one just for you. Dylan's at the main and the vibe is feeling right. We're starting up the party in the middle of the light. It's a Monday afternoon, let the worries fade away. The Elbo room is open for a legendary day. No suits, no ties, just a judgment-free zone. The best damn sanctuary that we've ever known. That we've ever known. ElboTV.com.
He forgot the zing and he skipped the shade. Now he's the brightest red that's ever been made. From his forehead down to his flip-flop toes, he's glowing like a light bulb, everybody knows. I spy with my little eye a crispy tourist just walking by. A double dog dare you, rate the glow. Type glow in the chat, let him know. Give that man a cold one, pay with the cash. Cool down the burn from the Saturday splash. On the sunburn scale, he's a 10 out of 10. Type glow in the chat, again and again. Oh boy, here we go again. Another VIP in the house, or so he thinks. Yeah, listen to this clown. It was 2 a.m. and the lights were coming on. He was stumbling around like a king upon a throne. He poured a beer on the floor and he started to shout. So I grabbed him by the collar to escort him out. He stiffened up his back and he looked me in the eye like he was the most important fellow in the sky. He said, wait a minute, buddy, don't you touch me, man. Do you have any idea who the hell I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm a very big deal. I laughed in his face, said, let's get real. Do I know who you are? I know, but I know where you're going out the door. Let's go. He dug his heels in the sand and played the ace of spades. The oldest trick in the book of the charades. He screamed, I know the owner, I'm friends with Mike. We go way back, we're like brothers, we're alike. He's gonna fire you tomorrow when I make the call. I just smiled and leaned against the wall. I said, oh, you know, Mike, that's really nice. Let me ask you a question, let me break the ice. If you and Mike are the best of friends, tell me what he looks like before this ends. He started to stutter, he started to sweat. He said, he's tall. I said, not quite yet. He said, he's got hair. I said, take a hike. You ain't got a single clue what he looks like. He looked at the ceiling, looking for a clue, but he didn't know Mike and he didn't know me too. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, you're the guy leaving. Say hi to Mike for me. No, get out.
the tall green grass. Woo! I broke my driver and I feel like trash. The caddy was laughing at my rusty swing, but none of that matters cause I wear the ring. Not the ring of the masters, not the green jacket style, but the ring on the table that makes me smile.
We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room.
The scorecard says I shot a 145. But looking at this tab, man, I feel alive. I'm sinking putts with a lime and salt. If I fall off this stool, it's the asphalt's fault.
History is written by the guys who pay, and we just bought the bar for the rest of the day. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room. Who cares
About the bogey,
Who cares? Who cares?
about the slide.
Who cares?
The beer is cold, the girls are pretty. We own this city. It just goes.
We never lost. We never lost.
Champions of the
I told my wife I'm fixing to sing. I grabbed my clubs and I poured a drink. I told the boys I'm a handicap 4, but I stopped counting at 100 and more. I kicked the ball out of the deep rough sand. The foot wedge is the best club in my hand. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. I got a brisket on the smoker since yesterday noon. I bought it at the deli, I'll be plated up soon. I tell the gas it's a secret rub, just like I tell them I'm the king of the club. If you see me riding a 5 on a car, just look away, don't make it hard.
You know where I go to confess my sins? The Elbow Room. That's right, the only place in town where a 110 scorecard turns into a 72 after 3 tequilas. It's a sanctuary, man.
It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. Pass the sauce to store-bought some. Meet me at the elbow.
ain't in bed, she's at the bar. She's the Elbo Room's biggest superstar. It's 11 p.m. and she's ready to fight. Grandma is winning the Thursday night.
She's wild! She's wild!
The chat is watching. Musty Taylor knows she's got better moves than the average Joe's. Is that a walker? No, it's a dance move. She's finding her rhythm, she's finding her groove. The creepy old man is trying his luck, but Grandma don't give a
Honk sound effect.
Jeff 952 says I like it a lot. She's taking a shot, yeah, she's taking a shot. Respect your elders when they're on the floor, or she'll drink you under the table for sure. Hottest, hottest partier we've ever seen, living her best life on the screen.
She's wild! She's wild!
ElboTV, respect the OG.
Watch him go, yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo Room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it.
Reggae chops! White check! 1, 2!
The band is on break,
But we are not!
the guitar player went to get a beer. The stage was empty, the coast was clear. My daddy looked at mama with a wicked grin. He said, let the second set begin. They hopped on the platform right by the bass and started making love all over the place. It was a center stage conception, a musical feat, making a baby to the rhythm of the beat. No instruments playing, just passion and sweat. The wildest show the Elbo Room has seen yet. When the drummer came back, he was in for a shock. But he picked up his sticks and he started to rock. I got rhythm in my soul, I got music in my veins. Born under the lights where the party reigned. Dakota was watching from the DJ booth. She spun a record, and that's the truth. I was the encore, the grand finale. Born to be loud in the Elbo Valley. Thank you, good night. We made a baby, ElboTV.com.
Tracy's spirit is woven in the wood and in the stone. We took the keys to the castle and we made it our own. It wasn't just a business, it was more than just a bar. It was the center of the universe, our very own North Star. And down the line, the family grows, where the neon burns and the ocean flows. Pass to the kids, yeah, one at a time. We're God in the rhythm and keeping the rhyme. From the blood in our veins to the crowd on the floor, the Elbo Room family is forevermore. We watch the generations rise, we watch the seasons change, but the love inside this corner, yeah, it never rearranged. Now the torch is moving forward to the daughters and the sons, the next heavy hitters, yeah, the young and wild ones. We open up the circle, we pull the chairs in tight. If you're standing here among us, you're family tonight. For every drink we poured, for every song we played, we built a foundation that will never fade. Tracy's smiling down, Michelle is standing tall, Mike is at the door, welcoming you all. Yeah, the family grows, one at a time. Mike, Michelle, and Tracy, Elbo Room forever. I came for a beer, I stayed for a lifetime. I didn't have a place that I could call my own, just wandering the coast, feeling all alone. I walked through the arches on a Tuesday afternoon, underneath the sun and the rising moon. The bartender smiled and poured me a draft, and for the first time in years I really laughed. I became family at the Elbo Room today. They took me in when I lost my way. I don't have a bloodline, I don't have a kin, but I got the people drinking whiskey and gin, adopted by the neon, raised by the tide. I got a permanent spot on the inside. rest my soul. You don't need papers, you don't need a fee to join this dysfunctional family. Welcome home, brother. ElboTV.com.
Let's go!
She's moving
I need a shot of tequila. Make it a double. The sun goes down, but the work don't end. Every customer is your new best friend. The tip jar fills up dollar by dollar. Last call is something we never wanna holler. It's the service bar symphony, ringing the bell. Heaven for the customers, but a happy kind of hell. Ice is flying, the blenders scream, living the loud elbow room dream. Tune into ElboTV and watch the pace. The fastest bartenders in the whole damn place.
One, two, three, go! Back in the day, me and Snazana had a system, a very specific schedule. 1, 2, 3, go! We were living life in the fast lane, ignoring the clock. Two fixtures standing solid on the elbow room block. The sun went down and the sun came up again. We were fueled by the spirits and the laughter. A tourist walked up with a burger in his hand. He said, "You guys look like the thirstiest people in the land." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Now Tuesday might have been an hour ago, or maybe it was 4 days, we really don't know. The calendar is blurry when the glass is full. We got that magnetic liquid gravity pull. Snazana grabbed a celery from a Bloody Mary drink. She said, "This counts as a salad. What do you think?" I ate a lime wedge and said, "I'm stuffed, my dear. We're on the elbow room diet, making it clear. Who needs a menu? Who needs a plate? When you're drinking your dinner and feeling great. Calories are boring, memories are grand. With a drink in the left and the right hand. Is it Thursday? Is it Monday? It don't matter to me. I ate a pretzel on Tuesday. I'm full as can be." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Stand running, pass the volume, pass dessert. He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No!" We ate on Tuesday and we doubles down. Snizana, pass the lime, that's dessert. I ate on Tuesday. See you next week. Reggaeton.
Who runs this place? The family table is the place to be, right in the middle of the history. Van is sitting there watching the scene. She's the elbow room's undeniable queen. She sees Mike running around the bar, but she knows exactly who the real stars are. Van's got the plan, Van's got the vibe, leading the local Fort Lauderdale tribe. She's cool, she's calm, she's part of the lore, watching the waves at the sandy shore on Elbo.
over to ask for advice. She told him be cool and always be nice, and tell those tourists it's cash only pay. That is the only elbow room way. She's got that legacy, she's got that grace, putting a smile on everybody's face. Generations come and generations go, but the family spirit continues to grow. With band in the mix, it's always a win. Let the afternoon party begin. So raise a toast to the girls of the clan, doing it better than any old man.
Sorry, Mike.
We love you, Van, you're the heart of the place, keeping the rhythm and setting the pace. Van's got the plan, Van's got the vibe, leading the local Fort Lauderdale tribe. She's cool, she's calm, she's part of the lore, watching the waves hit the sandy shore. On ElboTV, you can see a smile, staying for a while, yeah, staying for a while. She's a boss, definitely. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! To the crew! You see the bartenders flying at the speed of light, turning out the liquid courage all through the night. Some have been here for a decade, some even more, holding down the fort at the legendary door. It ain't just a job, man, it's a way of life, through the spring break chaos and the daily strife. We got history in the walls, salt in the air, best support team that you'll find anywhere. Shout out to the bouncers keeping us safe, while the band rocks the stage in this holy place. From 1938 to the modern day, the Elbo Room crew goes all the way. Yeah! Mike and Greg put the cams up in 96, before the internet really knew all the tricks. Now we're reading your comments from across the globe, while we're chilling on the beach in the stroll. Best bar in the world, yeah, I read that twice. Pull up a stool, let me give you some advice. Don't worry about a thing, every little thing is gonna be alright. Just order a drink and enjoy the sight. To the staff, past and present, we salute you. ElboTV live. You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbo Room! Christian was working, man, standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes, and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man, doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Get that lizard out of
street. Back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbo Room, baby.
Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray weaving right through us all, then trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. To the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the railing, enjoy the ride. We're live on ElboTV. Wave to the cam, best party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbo Room Shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step.
See you tomorrow. Elbo Room.
I got the fire roaring at 225. I'm keeping this brisket and the party alive. I see you walking over with a fork in your hand. Back up, son, you don't understand. This is a delicate science, a holy art. You touch that lid and I'll stop your heart. I'm the king of the coals, the lord of the flame. Cooking with fire is the name of the game. Don't touch my tongues, don't ask for a slice. I don't give warnings, I don't play nice. I rule this backyard with an iron fist. But tonight we celebrate the shots we missed. My apron is dirty, my face is like soot. I burn the hot dogs, but the point is moot. We're fueling up for the second phase when the sun goes down and the neon plays. The backyard closes at the stroke of 10, then it's Elbo Room time for all of us men. I'm the king of the coals, the lord of the flame. Cooking with fire is the name of the game. Don't touch my tongues, don't ask for a slice. I don't give warnings, I don't play nice. I rule this backyard with an iron fist. But tonight we celebrate the shots we missed. Yeah.
Listen to me. The meat rests for 20 minutes. We drink for 20 minutes, then we eat, then we go to the Elbo Room. That is the schedule. Do not deviate.
King of the cold.
my guitar. Well, I guess this is my mailing address now.
I was supposed to leave on Sunday at noon, but I got distracted by a reggae tune. I missed my Uber, I missed my flight, I missed my checkout, I missed the light. I called my boss and said I won't be in. I'm starting over with a juice and gin. I'm a local by default, I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. I'm learning the names of the seagulls now. I'm making friends with the band somehow. Dakota thinks I've been here for years. I'm washing away all my corporate fears. Accidental tourist turned permanent guest, living my life in a tropical vest. Mom, not coming home. Send money, ElboTV.com. I'm a local by default. I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. Sunday morning, the sun came up over the ocean line, waking up next to a do not disturb sign. We met at the Elbo room late last night, dancing till the morning light. The coffee is brewing, the world is still, and we got some time that we need to kill. Sunday morning surprise, looking in your eyes. We haven't checked out, no need for goodbyes. The weekend is over, but life just began with a beautiful woman and a lucky man. From a Saturday party to a Sunday plan, making a legacy in the sand. We missed the breakfast, we missed the church, but we found exactly what we were in search. A little bit of magic in the morning rays, recovering from the Elbo room haze. I might be late for work on Monday, but look what we started on a sunny Sunday. Checkout time is at 11. Alright. We got time, ElboTV.com. Since 1938, off of A1A, there's a place you know where the legend started and the good times flow. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. Where the movies were made and the days are long. From the spring break crowd to the silver screen, we created the party, if you know what I mean. Way down to the Elbo room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in 96. Put the cameras lit, added to the mix. We were streaming to the world before the world caught on. Now the digital party lasts until the dawn. All day entertainment, yeah, we wrote the book. Just log on right now and take a closer look.
taking off the roof. ElboTV's here, and we got the proof. With the Elbo out west, yeah, it's plug and play. Taking the legacy to a brand new day. Way down to the Elbo room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. That's where you wanna go. Oh, way down to the Elbo. Elbo room. Watch 'em go, yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it. I walk into the pro shop feeling like a pro. Drop $60 on a shiny white robe. Titleist, Callaway, the best they had in stock. Guaranteed to fly straight and land soft as a rock. The 10 minutes later on the #1 tee, I sent the first 3 into the deep blue sea. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I'll find my sanity at the Elbo room sign. I'm looking in the bushes, I'm looking in the grass. I think I saw a gator, so I let that one pass. My buddy found a top flight that was cut in half. He handed it to me with a petty laugh. I put it on the tee and I swung with my might, and watched it disappear into the fading light. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I'll make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I find my sanity at the Elbo sign.
You know, if I spent as much money on lessons as I do on balls, I'd still be terrible, but I'd have less balls. Wait, that didn't make sense, bartender. Goodbye, Pro V1. See you in the next life. I'm wanting a stool at the corner instead. Elbow room, I'm coming home.
In the sand on the par 5, eh? My swing is a mess and my tempo is late. The sun is beating down on my ball spot, friend. I'm praying for a miracle, praying for the end. Then I hear a rumble, a holy sound, the squeak of the brakes on the dry, hard ground. She's an angel in the beer cart rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a par, I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. I tip her a 20 for a $5 can. I'm trying to look like a general. She smiles like she knows that I'm lying about my score. She's seen 1,000 desperate guys before. She hands me a koozie and she drives away, leaving me to act through the rest of the day. She's an angel in the beer car rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a bar, I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. Forget the driver, forget the putter. The only club I need is the club sandwich she just sold me. See you at the corner, darling. Keep the change. Meet me at the Elbo. Angel on wheels. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too, the Barback brothers, the muscle of the crew, carrying the kegs and the heavy loads of ice, making sure the Elbow room is looking real nice. Throttle down the engine, let the rhythm take hold, from the Friday night rush to the Sunday morning gold. We're the backbone of the bar, the strength in the rear, keeping everyone happy and drowning every fear. Saturday morning, John and Aaron on the run, bar back in the
buddy. You're at the Elbo. He's got the gold chains and the fresh white shoes, doing backflips just to make the news, flexing for the camera, looking for a sign. He's trying way too hard to be the center of the line. It's chat room bingo, stay in the loop. He's jumping through the metaphorical hoop. I double dog dare you, don't be a prude type. Try 3 times for the over-the-top dude. He paid with a 20, he's doing his part, but he's working too hard for the elbow heart. On ElboTV, just keep it chill type. Try 3 times, you know the drill. He's trying too hard, spam it out. Type, try, without a doubt. Reggae beat chop. Yeah. Has anybody seen Bika? Yeah. We walked in together at 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I lost in the crowd at the Elbo room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. I asked Aaron if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye tie. Nah, that ain't her. I said with a laugh, I need to put a tracker on her on my graph. I check the cams, I check the feed. Finding my friend is my only need. Hey, hey. Did she go for pizza? Did she go for pizza? Did she go to the sand? Did she run away with the guitar band? Wait, I see a hand waving in the air with the sun-bleached, wine-blown, salty air. There she is by the jukebox light, ordering songs for the rest of the night. She made 3 friends and bought a tray. That's just the Elbo room kind of way. Crowd at the Elbo room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, above the madness of the street below, closer to heaven, right by the sea, a rooftop romance at the ElboTV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark, high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here.
a tropical smile and a grateful face. It's an elbow room viral anthem floating on the tide. 250 years of American pride. From the sand to the sea, where the brave belong. A quarter millennium of staying strong.
Streaming to the world from the corner of the beach. Legendary status is within your reach. From the fishing in the morning to the party in the dark, ElboTV is here to leave a legendary mark. It's epic, it's live, it's the ElboTV flow. The only show on earth that you really need to know. From the stars to the spirits, we're the ultimate vibe. The Elbo Room family, the ultimate tribe.
ElboTV.com.
This is it, the ultimate fan.
Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, ollie, ollie, up.
He's got the shirt, the hat, and the koozie too. Wearing the elbow from a bird's eye view. He's a walking billboard for the 954, and he's heading straight for the elbow door. I spy with my little eye an elbow super fan walking by. A double dog day, a youth the bell. Type elbow in the chat, let the algorithm swell. He's the heart of the club, the soul of the stream, living out the world famous Florida dream. Cash in his hand, he's paying the toll with the elbow room rhythm in his soul. Spam elbow. If you love the vibe, the biggest fan of the Elbo tribe.
Happy Sunday, folks.
Weekend was wild, my head is a drum, but the Sunday vibes have finally come. Holly is smiling at the morning sun. The party ain't over, it's just begun. People in church clothes, people in shorts, mixing together in the best of resorts. It's Sunday service at the Elbo Room, chasing away the Monday gloom. Kaya serving the hair of the dog, cutting right through the morning fog. Turn on Elbo TV, let the live music play. We're gonna wash our sins away. Henry is working the afternoon shift, giving the weary spirits a lift. I need a Bloody Mary, a tourist cries, with sunglasses covering his tired eyes. My cousin's Zach is laughing at the bar, wondering how we all made it this far. It's the day of rest, so rest your feet. Grab a stool and take a seat. Watch the world go by on A1A, the perfect end to a perfect state. Mo is checking bottles, counting the stock while we're dancing around the clock. Monday is coming, but we don't care. We got salt and lime and ocean air. It's Sunday service at the Elbo room, chasing away the Monday gloom. Kai is serving the hair of the dog, cutting right through the morning fog. Turn on ElboTV, let the live music play. We're gonna wash our sins away. Amen to that one more round. Yeah, why not?
Zach! Ouch! Zach! The calendar said it was safe to swim, so I went in the water on a foolish whim. I left my clothes on the sandy shore, looking for adventure and nothing more. The water was warm, the moon was bright, but something was lurking in the night. Never skinny dip during jellyfish season. You don't need a rhyme, you don't need a reason. I felt a sting, I felt a burn, a painful lesson that I had to learn. It wrapped around my leg like a neon wire, set my whole body on electric fire. I ran to the bar screaming for some ice. The bartender said, well, that's the price. He poured some vinegar on my knee. Broadcast live on the ElboTV. It might have been a bag, it might have been a fish, but it ruined my romantic way. Space! Sting Operation Vinegar, please. ElboTV.com.
Sun is high and the waves are crashing. We ain't here for the latest fashion. Men who short ain't got no food, just a whole lot of attitude. They asked me, sir, do you want a menu? I said, honey, look at the venue. We don't need burgers or a side of fries, just look into my bloodshot eyes. I'm having liquid lunch. How about you? A cold high noon or a Budweiser brew, but you can't walk round on just one leg, so add a shot from the bottom of the keg. Tequila, Jaeger, screwball whiskey, let it flow. It's the Elbo combo, tried and true. A beer and a shot and a view. Some folks eat a salad at noon, but we're sipping surfside under the moon. Ice is melting in the Florida heat. Best damn meal on the whole damn street. Line 'em up from the rail to the back. Give me a heart attack in a sack. Just kidding. Just pour the brown and pour the clear. We're staying till the stars appear. Bartender, what's the special? The special is you get to stay. Hit me with the peanut butter. Screwball! Do you drink lunch? Yeah, we drink lunch. Bud High Noon Shot. Bud, sir,
Surfside.
Shop. Elbow Room.
Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it. Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Lauderdale air. I'm at the Elbo Room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world, I can't even lie. My boss logged on to ElboTV.com and saw me dropping shots like a tequila bomb. I see you, he texted, you're fired, my friend. Busted on the webcam, bring the weekend to an end. I looked up at the lens with a guilty face, frozen in time in this legendary place. I tried to act sick, I held my stomach in pain, but I was wearing a bikini top and a glitter chain.
Don't ask why I was wearing the top.
Technology is great until it catches your eye. Now I'm unemployed under the Florida sky. I'm live, I'm fired, but the beer is cold. Worth it!
All right, Elbo TV, eyes on the screen. Who's wearing the color?
Whoa. Walking down the corner of A1A, I see a legend coming my way. Got the logo on the chest, looking his best, better than all of the rest in the West. Oh, I spy with my little eye a classic elbow shirt. Walking by, I double dog dare you, don't be shy. Type shirt in the chat, let the comments fly. He knows the rule, he's got the cash, ready to make a midday splash. No tabs at the bar, just pay as you go. That's how we do it, don't you know? Spam shirt if you see that logo. Live on Elbo TV, the only way to go. Put a jacket on, baby. It's getting chilly on the corner. The wind is whipping off the A1A. The sun is hiding on a cloudy day. It might be 50, feels like 25, but the Elbow Room is keeping you alive. Tourists in the park, 'cause locals in a hoodie. We're freezing our tails off, but the mood is good. It's the Florida freeze, yeah, beach town cold, but the beer keeps flowing, brave and bold. Huddle up close, let the music get hot. We're the warmest party in the parking lot. No snow on the ground, just sand in the toes. Pour me some courage for the north wind blows. Testing the cams, yeah, the stream is live. We're shivering straight into 2025. Mike and Greg are turning up the heat with the hottest band on the lost street. So grab a sweater or grab a drink. It's later than you're feeling, colder than you think. Turn up the heaters, yeah, we ain't closing. Sun is coming up over the ocean blue. We got the waterman report waiting for you. From the dolphins to the docks, we know the score. It's the party at the beach you've been waiting for. It's the Elbo Room Daily, Elbo Room. Live from the sand where the party begins. Let's go! Elbo Room Daily, let's go! Fishing, sports, and the news for the wins. ElboTV, let's go. Fort Lauderdale heat, right on the strip. We're taking you on a digital trip. More than just a bar, it's a global view. Bringing the party directly to you. This is ElboTV, catch the new wave. It's the content you want, it's the rhythm you crave. Log on to ElboRoom.com right now. We're breaking the mold and we're showing you how. Started off right with the Elbo Room Daily. Our weekly drop keeps the bands playing daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. And when the sun goes down and the mood gets deep, liquid courage is the promise we keep. 3 shows, 1 vibe. Welcome to ElboTV.
Welcome to the jungle! The main bar is packed like a can of sardines. The wildest sight that you've ever seen. Jordan is standing behind the taps. No time for breaks, no time for naps. He's a machine, he's a man on a mission. In the prime pole position, it's Jordan's jungle at the Elbo Room. Sonic boom, shake the room. He's slinging beers with a steady hand to every thirsty person in the land. Tune into ElboTV, watch him go. Star of the main bar, reality show. A guy tried to hand him a visa. Gold Jordan said, man, that is getting old. It's cash only, buddy, look at the wall. I can't serve you no alcohol. He kept it cool, he kept it polite, even in the middle of a Saturday night. He's got Mike on his left and Dylan on his right. The A-team working with all their might. Sweat on the brow, money in the jar. Legends of the Fort Lauderdale bar. So if you want a drink and you want it fast, go see Jordan, he's built to last. He remembers your face, he remembers your drink, faster than you can even think. It's Jordan's jungle.
Sing it, girl. The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on Elbo TV, she's living the life of the wild and free. She saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cafe. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm. Twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the girls of the family tree, making the Elbow Room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up. So pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on Elbo TV, she's living the life of the wild and free. Yeah. 1938 to 2026. Listen to the story. I was reading through the comments on the screen today. Saw a guy from Ohio, this is what he had to say. We said I walked in for a beer back in '94. Met the love of my life walking through that door. And that's the magic of the corner, yeah, that's the thing. It starts with a Corona and it ends with a ring. Oh, the memories made at the Elbow Room, under the sun and the tropical moon. Generations of lovers and friends, the party on the beach, yeah, it never ends. No W in Elbow, I'll tell you why. We save the W for the win, reaching for the sky. Yeah. Another comment says my dad worked the bar back then. He poured the coldest drafts for the thirstiest man. Now his daughter is watching on the ElboTV, connecting with the ghost of a memory. It's more than a bar, it's a family tree, rooted in the sand by the deep blue sea. Yeah, we're still here. Bring the kids back. One love on the corner.
run faster, man.
Have they seen a size 10?
No. Okay.
I stepped into the triangle with shoes on my feet, looking for a rhythm and a tropical beat. The vortex grabbed me and spun me around, lifted me up off the solid ground. When I landed back on the patio floor, I noticed I wasn't wearing shoes anymore. I lost my flip-flop in the vortex today. It floated off into the Milky Way, along with my sunglasses and my car keys, swallowed up by the tropical breeze. The Elbo room took them as a sacrifice, but hey, the weather's feeling mighty nice. I think my left sandal is in a different dimension, getting some alien attention. I'm walking lopsided, 1 foot bare, but I'm too happy to even care. The vortex giveth and the vortex taketh away. I guess I'm barefoot for the rest of the day. Keep the shoes, I'll take the beer. ElboTV.com.
I love this guy.
I literally just met him.
I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas, and suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on the stool, acting like 2 kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. For 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the van, the greatest friendship in all the land, until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business, we planned a trip, we swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins, but for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo having fun. I miss you, Dave or Steve. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band, the greatest friendship in all the Are you ready for the new year? Elbo TV, let's go! We made it through the year, stood the test of time. Now we're standing on the corner, feeling mighty fine. The calendar is turning, the clock is ticking down. We got the biggest party in this beachside town. From the morning sun to the midnight
place, or you'll have an expansive look on your face. Don't ring the bell unless you mean it, son. Buying drinks for everyone is not always fun. It's $1,000 if you pull that string. You better be ready for the joy it brings. The whole bar cheered when they heard the sound. Thanks for the shots, thanks for the round. Who's paying? He is. Yeah. He's walking the rail like he's running for mayor. A palm slapping, hand cracking, total player. From the bartender to the guy in the back, his hand is up high and ready to smack. I spy with my little eye a high fiver just walking by. I double dog dare you hit the sky. Type 5 3 times, don't be shy. He's a 954 hero with a sting in his palm, keeping it fun, keeping it calm. Cash in his pocket for the next round of brew. High five for me and high five for you. Type 5 5 5 take the prize. Best hands on the beach. Look at the size.
Life is short, don't you waste the sand on something broken slipping through your hand. Don't get caught in that negative mix. There are some shadows that you just can't fix. Live to the fullest every single day. Love who you are in every way. Make life your thirst, let it burn in your chest. Put the weary heart finally to rest. It's a universe of love, can you feel the rise? Open up your spirit, open up your eyes. Quench your soul with the laughter and light. Beautiful world, shining so bright. Don't get wrapped up till you're shaking inside. It's love you should make, let it be your guide. If you're doing good, you're gonna rise above. You get what you give to this universe of love. Embrace it, rising above in this universe of love.
Elbo Room!
Dylan's tapping kegs like a man on a mission, while Kelly's pouring doubles, forget the inhibition. The main bar is a gauntlet, a Saturday night race, but Holly's got the rhythm, setting up the pace. It's the main bar marathon, we never slow down. The loudest, wildest corner in this coastal town. From the first pour of 10 to the last lights glow, we're the only heartbeat that you need to know. ElboTV.com.
Hey,
Red, white, and blue on the Las Olas breeze. 250 years of standing on our knees, only to pray for the land of the free. From the salt of the coast to the tall oak tree. It's an elbow room vinyl anthem, ringing out loud, 250, making us proud. To the veterans standing, the brave and the few, America's heart is beating in you.
Can I get a rum runner? Let's go!
Printer is printing, the tickets won't stop. Shara is spinning like a spinning top. 5 margaritas and a draft or two. The service bar is a chaotic zoo. Steph is grabbing bottles off the shelf. She's moving so fast, she's beside herself. It's the service bar symphony, ringing the bell. Heaven for the customers, but a happy kind of hell. Ice is flying, the blenders scream, live in the loud elbow room dream. Tune into ElboTV and watch the pace, the fastest bartenders in the whole damn place. Scotty is restocking the coolers below, running back and forth, to and fro. Michelle walked in to check the count, watching the ticket orders mount. More ice, more limes. The servers cry as the happy hour minutes go flying by.
I need a sex on the beach. I need 2 Coronas. I need a shot of tequila. Make it a double.
The sun goes down, but the work don't end. Every customer is your new best friend. The tip jar fills up dollar by dollar. Last call is something we never wanna holler. It's the service bar symphony, ringing the bell. Heaven for the customers, but a happy kind of hell. Ice is flying, the blenders scream, live in the loud elbow room dream. Tune into ElboTV and watch the pace, the fastest bartenders in the whole damn place. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The Barbag Brothers, the muscle of the crew. Carrying the kegs and the heavy loads of ice, making sure the elbow room is looking real nice. Throttle down the engine, let the rhythm take hold. From the Friday night rush to the Sunday morning gold. We're the backbone of the bar, the strength in the rear, keeping everyone happy and drowning every fear. Saturday morning, John and Aaron on the run, bar back in the party until the day is done. Scotty's in the mix when the sun goes down, the hardest working brothers in this coastal town. Whoa! ElboTV.com, 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 ElboTV.
up the map and you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are, take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact, check the data stream. The Elbow Room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. Disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long strain, interdimensional sip. Pilots say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be found, dancing forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com.
Spot. The main bar is steaming, the main bar is hot. Dylan is the captain of this pirate ship. Don't give him no attitude, don't give him no lip. I'm squeezed in tight between a biker and a Chad. Best Friday night that I have ever had. It's main bar madness, elbow to elbow, where the whiskey and the good time flow. Mila is smiling but she's watching the till. It's a frantic panic, manic kind of thrill. Elbow TV capturing the wild scene, the craziest machine that you have ever seen. Aaron is shouting over the live music sound. Who's next in line? Who's buying the round? I see my brother Mike trying to reach across, but in this ocean of people he is totally lost. You gotta utilize a body language code to get a cold beer on this beach road. Hold your cash high, make eye contact, don't change your order. That's a matter of fact. Pellegrino jumped up to fix the TV screen while Jordan kept the countertop sparkly clean. It's a well-oiled engine running on rum, beating like a heart, beating like a drum. It's main bar madness, elbow to elbow, where the whiskey and the good times flow. Mila is smiling but she's watching the till. It's a frantic panic, manic kind of thrill. Elbow TV capturing the wild scene, the craziest machine that you have ever seen.
Elbo
the sunshine. Yeah, ElboTV.com. Let's go. The sun is high and the vibe is right. From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright. It's the golden hour, the best time of day. ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand, streaming live to you, straight from the land. But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy, you gotta click that bell, hit notify, I need some love. So show me what's up, smash that button, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, show me your love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic ringing in your ears. Sing it. Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show with Sandy Bottoms and the stud Tom Dropper? Oh, and Raven's here with the daily drop news, telling you the band line up so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with a glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while. He's a beefcake, but the party don't stop when the sun goes low. We got one more place that you gotta go. From 7:30 to 11 p.m. we ignite, switch it over to ElboTV Beach Live at night. 227, baby. Then we go all night. Hey. Hey, no, it's fine. One love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your ears. 1938, good morning. Panthers fans, the hunt starts at sunrise. The sun is rising over the Atlantic blue, but our hearts are on the ice with the chosen few. The Elbo Room is where the legends meet, the official home for the hockey heat. We got the spirit of the Florida sun and the drive to be the only one. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plans. Yeah. Stitched in neon, bold and bright, a hockey logo for the Florida light. No cheap prints, just high density thread for the sovereign class who stays ahead. Head to the store on ElboTV, the uniform for the victory. Yeah. Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Yeah, yeah. The ice is cold, but the neon is hot. Take your best game-winning shot from the rink to the beach. We stand as one. The Elbo Room party has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% 1938, ElboTV, the home of the regulars. Carpe diem Panthers for life.
Woo-hoo! Look out! The pink parade is in the building! The door swings open and the glitter flies in. Matching t-shirts and a mysterious grin. The bride's in a veil, she's leading the way to the world-famous corner of A1A. I spy with my little eye a bachelorette party just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be a flake. Spam gray in the chat for goodness sake. They're hitting the ATM, keeping it fast, building a memory they know's gonna last. Cash only ladies, pay as you go. You're live right now on the Elbo Show. Type Ray in the chat if you see the sash. ElboTV making a Saturday splash.
Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray weaving right through. I saw them trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. Do the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the railing, enjoy the ride. We're live on ElboTV. Wave to the cam, best party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbo Room Shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step. See you tomorrow. Elbow Room.
He's walking from the bar with a grin on his face, the fastest mover in the whole dang place. One in the left and one in the right. He's prepping for the sun and the Saturday night. I spy with my little eye a double fist just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be slow. Type 2 in the chat, let the ratings grow. He paid with a 20, he's got no tab. The best cold beer he's ever had. 2 in the hand, he's a 9-4 hero. Type 2 in the chat, bring the doubt to zero.
Hey! Stop, clap, stop, clap! The ocean is for fish! I wanted to swim, but the sharks were out. I heard the lifeguard scream and shout. Oh, the jellyfish were stinging, the crabs were biting. The ocean conditions were not inviting. But I was hot and I needed a dip. So I brought the pitcher to my lip. I tried to skinny dip in a glass of beer. The best idea that I had all year. I didn't fit in the glass, but I dunked my head. He's drowning in lager. The people said it was cold and gold and sticky and sweet. A microscopic vacation for my heat. I splashed around in the amber foam, declaring the pitcher was my new home. Dakota Elba laughed and she shook her head. You can't swim there, you fool, she said. But I held my breath and I stayed down low. putting on a microscopic swimming shore. Tastes like chlorine. No! Tastes like hops. ElboTV.com. Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey!
The sun came up way too loud today. My head is pounding like the A1A. I see the ocean, but it hurts my eyes. I need a liquid compromise. Oh, I'm so hungover I can hardly stand, but there's a cold beer waiting in the sand. Yeah, the resolution starts tomorrow. Okay, I might as well drink on New Year's Day. Pour me a little hair of the dog, cut right through this morning fog. I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the elbow room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I need. A little tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the elbow room. Five, 3, 5, 2. Welcome to the future. Yeah. We've been online since 1994. The first bar in the world to open the digital door. But 98 was the year the party grew. When the ball drop started and the sky turned blue. My folks were there in the crush and the heat, making history right on the street. I was conceived at the ball drop of class of 90 when the elbow room decided to celebrate. The internet was young but the love was old. A story of passion that's never been told. The very first drop, the very first spark, lighting up the beach in the midnight dark. The cameras were rolling on a dial-up line, but the connection my parents made was mighty fine. They didn't care about the Y2K scare. They were busy with the romance in the salty air. From the web in 94 to the party in 98, I'm the living proof of a twist of fate. I was conceived at the ball drop, the class of 98, when the elbow room decided to celebrate. Yeah. Since 1994, baby. I'd dream, yeah. Since 1994, baby. But 1998 made me ElboTV.com. Hey!
He just got dumped on a Friday night. Now he's standing under the neon light,
scanning the room with a hopeful stare, looking for love in the saltwater air. He's a rebound ranger on the hunt, pulling a classic elbow stunt. I double dog dare you, be blunt, type her bound in the chat right up front. He's got a 20 and a broken heart. The elbow room is where he'll start. Cash only here, keep it simple and fast, make that rebound feeling last. Spotted a ranger, call him out, type her bound in the chat, give us a shout. Loud and mean, but I'm safe right here in the turquoise green. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I crossed the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Past the bottle around the judgment-free zone, with a drink in my hand, I am never alone. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home. The elbow room is calling out my name, where everybody treats you just the same. I see the neon and the wooden sign, disconnecting one beer at a time. We lock the doors on the grind and the noise, just good old days with the girls and the boys. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I cross the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Past the bottle around the judgment-free zone, with a drink in my hand, I am never alone. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home. No bars, no service, just us, safe and sound. Clinking glasses out. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I cross the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home. Move it or lose it, coming through. I'm sitting on a stool just watching the show, wondering how fast a human can go. Brandon is hauling a mountain of ice. He's already made that trip once or twice. The crowd is thick, they don't give an inch, but the Bobcat crew is leading the clinch. Who needs a gym when you work at the Elbo? Dodging the tourists, staying in the flow. Jay's got a keg on his shoulder right now, sweating it out and wiping his brow. Tune into ElboTV, see the hustle is real. Muscles of iron and nerves of steel. John is clearing bottles with lightning speed, getting the bartenders just what they need. It's a physical game, it's a heavy lifting sport, holding down the fort at the best beach resort. I tried to help once, they said sit down son, leave the heavy lifting to the professionals, hon. They are the engine,
Who needs a gym when you work at the Elbo? Dodging the tourists, staying in the flow. Jay's got a keg on his shoulder right now, sweating it out and wiping his brow. Tune into ElboTV, see the hustle is real. Muscles of iron and nerves of steel. Coming through. Watch your back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The sun went down an hour ago. The cooler is light and the spirits are low. We gotta get moving to the neon light, but nobody's stepping up to do what is right. I look at Jimmy, he looks at the ground. I look at Bobby, he's buying around. Oh, the designated driver is definitely not me. I lost my keys in a hazard on number 3. I didn't really lose them, they're in my pocket deep. But I got a rendezvous with a promise I gotta keep. Where I didn't really lose them, they're in my gotta keep. We're heading to the Elbo room to finish the night. And I can't drive a car when I'm feeling this right. Call the Uber, call the Lyft. I'm way too busy catching this trip. I hadn't really lose them. My wife texted, are you coming home soon? I said, honey, I'm gazing at the harvest moon, connecting the dots and tying the knots. The keys are on the table, it's a Mexican standoff. We're waiting for the rookie to take the handoff. For the designated driver is definitely not me. I didn't really lose them, they're in my pocket deep. But I got a rendezvous with a promise I gotta keep. I didn't really lose them, they're in my pocket keep. We're heading to the Elbo room to finish the night. And I can't drive a car when I'm feeling this right. Call the Uber, call the Lyft. I'm way too busy catching this trip. I think I left my license in my other pants. Yeah, that's it. It's illegal for me to drive safety first, boys. To the bar. Shotgun, I call shotgun. Driver picks the music. Elbo room bound. Elbo room bound.
Yeah, man. I see you holding your head. I see the sun hurting your eyes. But I got the medicine. Listen to the doctor. When the morning comes and the light is strong, you're feeling weak, you're feeling wrong. The headache pound like a heavy drum. You regret the whiskey and you regret the rum, but the body is a machine, you see. You gotta keep the engine running free. If you slow down, you're gonna crash. So reach for the bottle and make a splash. Yeah. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. That is the only way to go. If you stop the rhythm, the pain will start. So keep the spirit inside your heart and your liver. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. Don't put it down, just lift it up. There is no hangover in the bottom of the cup. Don't stop drinking, yeah. It's simple science, simple fact. Once you leave the train, you can't get back. So stay on the ride, stay on the wave. Be a soldier, you gotta be brave. A Bloody Mary is a holy thing. It makes the birds start to sing. Why?
you better find them. It's a Sunday PM shift with Pellegrino and Kaya. The energy is climbing higher and higher. Henry's in the mix, Cassandra's on the floor. Once the elbow starts rocking, you'll be screaming for more. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The bar backs are the muscle for the whole damn crew. Phonetic check, ElboTV, live and loud. Woo! VENTIE.com.
No motor running, just the wind and the tide. Nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. And that's just the way that we like it the best. Put the map in the bottle and give it a rest. We are lighter than air. We are loose and we're free. Just a couple of specks on the deep blue sea. We're just driftwood, baby, rolling with the flow. Where the current takes us, that's where we go. No steering wheel, no master plan, just a drink in the cooler and toes in the sand. We don't fight the river, we don't fight the night. We're safe here drifting in the fading light. Fading light. People on the shore try to fight upstream, but we're living inside of a floating dream. With the family here, yeah, the tribe is all tight. Everything's easy and everything's right. Let the world spin fast, we'll take it slow. Like a piece of old timber with nowhere to go. We're just driftwood, baby, rolling with the flow. Where the current takes us, that's where we go. No steering wheel, no master plan, just a drink in the cooler and toes in the sand. We don't fight the river, we don't fight the night. We're safe here drifting in the fading light. Float on. Float on. Ooh, safe and sound. Float on. We're just driftwood, baby, rolling with the flow. Where the current takes us, that's where we go. We're just driftwood, finding our way home. Alright, go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, yeah. He walked through the rail and he looked at the glass, watching the beautiful people go past. Then he saw the lens and he gave us a grin. That's when the elbow magic kicks in. I spy with my little eye a live feed legend just walking by. A double dog there, you give him away. Type wave in the chat, be bold and be brave. He's a star on the radio, a king on the cam, while he's eating a burger or a slice of ham. Cash in his pocket, he's paying his way. The hero of the beach on A1A. Give him a virtual high five right now. Type wave in the chat and take a bow. Oh. Run-a-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lauderdale. I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of '96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. See you in 10 years, ElboTV.com. Pellegrino's on the main, winding down the week. The kind of coastal quiet that everybody seeks. Kaya's on the floor, Cassandra's got the smile. Stay and have a drink, stay and rest a while. It's the Sunday sunset sip, the closing of the door. Watching all the tourists walking on the shore. The Elbo room is family, the Elbo room is home. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam. ElboTV.com.
Let's see those moves on the live feed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The rhythm is hitting, the radio's loud. A hero emerges from the crowd. Is it a shuffle? Is it a slide? Or is he just trying to stay inside? Got the moves, or maybe he don't. Will he hit the beat? No, he won't. I double dog, yeah, you don't be slow. Typhoons or no, let the ratings roll. Left foot, right foot, play as you go. The best free dance floor in the show. Grab your cash, get in the groove. Let's see the chat react to the move. Did it nail it? Typhoons right now, yeah, if they felt it. Side open, take a boat.
hear the chat, but Roger Grismore knows exactly where it's at. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Look at the guy in the neon blue shirt. He thinks he's a player, he thinks he can flirt. But Musty Taylor's trees, every mistake. This is better than Netflix, for goodness sake. The band is playing, but we hold the beat. The chat club is sitting in the director's seat. Chris Bertinelli is pouring a drink. The smooth Canadian gives us a wink. They are the puppets, we pull the strings. Elbo TV, where the internet sings. Wildest show on the planet Earth. Watch the chaos for everything it's worth. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Elbo TV, open 24/7.
It was a dark and stormy Tuesday in September. The tourists were gone, but the game was on. The rain was coming sideways off the A1A. Not a single soul in the bar that day. The second floor was empty, just the staff and friends, waiting for the summer storm to finally end. The bartender was bored, he grabbed a deck of cards. He said, let's play a game and let's make it hard. We didn't have no money, the tip jar was low, so we said, we're betting zippers and buttons, let's go. Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the bar back lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! The waitress raised a sneaker, the cook raised a sock. We were down to our skivvies by 4 o'clock. A full house beats a pair, that's the rule of the land. But I lost my denim shorts on a terrible hand. There was a pile of laundry 6 feet high right in the middle of the room. I ain't gonna lie, the whole entire bar from the left to the right was naked as a jaybird in the afternoon light. And the stairway door creaked open wide. 2 tourists from Nebraska stepped inside. They shook off their umbrellas, looked at the crew, saw 50 naked people, didn't know what to do. They stared at the dealer, they stared at the door, then they took off their jackets and shouted, dealers for. Coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! And the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. It's strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey, who's got the ace? I can see your ace. No W in Elbo and no boxes on bar.
Yeah. Started at 2 put. Now it's 6.
Let's go. I hit the elbow room right when the golden hour starts. I had a pocket full of money and a fire in my heart. Saw the coda on the screen, said, baby, pour around. I was the king of the castle, the wildest guy in town. But now the sun is dipping low and the neon's buzzing loud, and I'm trying to keep it steady in this rowdy college crowd. Yeah, my tab is open, but my eyes are closed, and I'm leaning on the bar, just trying to keep posing. The spirit is willing, but the liver is weak. I've been drinking since Tuesday or maybe last week. Someone tell the DJ to play a sleepy song. My tab is open, but I won't last long. I tried to text my Uber, but I dropped it in my beer time. Dropper says stay classy, but the end is drawing near. The nachos look like pillows, the floor looks like a bed. I got a whole drum solo pounding inside of my head.
Just rest my eyes for a second. Wake me up for the night shifts.
Honky-tonk pin of glisten election hit me. I walked up to the bar at the Elbo room, looking for a cure for my afternoon gloom. The bartender poured something neon and green, the meanest looking shooter that I've ever seen. He said, be careful, son, listen to what I say. This shot is gonna knock your top off today. He said it would knock my top off, and I thought he meant my head. I thought it meant I'd be spinning round or sleeping like the dead. But I woke up in the morning with a pounding in my brain, looking for my t-shirt in the pouring rain. I'm shirtless on the sidewalk, feeling mighty cold. That bartender was a prophet, truth be told. I checked the ElboTV replay on my phone to see exactly when my shirt had flown. At 4 p.m. I had buttons and a collar too. At 4:05 I was bare-chested and turning blue. The shot did exactly what the man had said. It knocked my top off and left me red. Where is my shirt? Has anyone seen a Hawaiian print? ElboTV.com.
Yeah, ballroom. Yeah.
Christian and Starlin holding down the Friday light.
While Mike and Scotty prep the bar for the Friday night.
Jordan's at the main, Juan is in the service lane.
If Katie misses a pour, we're all going insane.
Oh, the Elbow room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1 air view, it's the best kind of chaos with the Elbow crew. Saturday morning, Holly's back on the main bar floor.
While Dylan and Jess are ready for 100 more.
Mila's in the PM, Scotty's on the bar back run.
By the time we hit Sunday, we've only just begun.
Oh, the Elbow room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1 and view, it's the best kind of chaos with the Elbow crew.
ElboTV.com.
ElboTV.com.
Hey, hey.
best place on earth, yeah, we feeling right. We're flip-flopping into history tonight. The factory is open, the engines are loud. We're making magic happen for this global crowd. Yeah, we're taking over, watch the signal climb. And Mike Kenrod is a legend in his prime. From the Florida sand to the screens across the sea, the viral factory launch on Elbo TV. Raise them up high. ElboTV.com. Yeah, yeah. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. I got a receipt in my pocket from a place I love. The Elbo logo, smiling from above. It says 2 p.m., then it says 10. It says I ordered shots for all of my friends. I don't remember much past the golden hour show, but my stomach feels full, and I'm ready to go. I made some bad decisions, but I had good nachos. Cruising down the beach where the salty wind blows. Sorry, Mom. Every single day from 2 to 6, we get into the mix, we get into the mix. ElboTV.com is the spot where the beer is cold and the music is hot. Oh, good nachos. At 1:45, the Elbo room was jumping, and so were you. Caught a ride, shit to get us to the bed, but we hit a traffic jam, everything was red. The driver was quiet, staring at the road, and in the backseat, the love just flowed. I'm an Uber, baby, born from a ride, conceived in a Prius on the passenger side. We gave him 5 stars, we gave him a tip, cause he kept it steady on that bumpy trip. From Fort Lauderdale down to the Keys, I was made in the back of a luxury squeeze. The surge pricing was high, but the cost was low. For a brand new baby with a healthy glow, he turned up the radio, played a love song. We knew the destination wouldn't take too long. Now every time I see a taxi drive by, I get a little twinkle in my eye. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 5 stars. ElboTV, we're playing bingo! Who's invading the personal space? Hey, hey, hey! He's got a story and he's gotta be heard. He's 2 inches away from every single word. You're leaning back, but he's leaning in. You can taste the salt air on his chin. I spy with my little eye, a close talker just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a hater. The first one to type close wins the data. He's got his cash, he's paying as he goes, but he's talking so close, he's touching your nose on the 24/7 cam. He's the star of the show. Type close 3 times, let the ratings grow. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town. You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbow Room! Christian was working, man, standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Get that lizard out of here! Mo was behind the bar shaking his head. I've seen it all, is what he said. Van shouted out from the corner seat, does that thing eat bugs or does it eat meat? The iguana jumped under the high top table, causing a scene, it's an Elbow Room fable. We love the locals, we love the freaks, we love the tourists here for weeks. But health codes say no pets allowed, even if they draw a massive crowd. So Christian escorted them to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbow Room, baby. Hey, lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Huh? They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a towel, they didn't buy a hat, they made a new baby just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair. He didn't even notice the loving pair, hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, blurred away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love. Best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Babe,
She's busy, man. Let it go.
I'm standing by the corner near the service well, underneath the spell, yeah, underneath the spell. Jess is pouring mixers, 6 at a time, chopping up fruit, chopping up the lime. I tried to say hello, I tried to catch her eye, but she's watching the tickets just flying by. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on Elbo TV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? My friend Austin said, dude, you're looking sad. That's the fastest bartender that we've ever had. Shara grabbed a bottle and flipped it around. Best pouring skills in this whole beach town. It's liquid courage making me stare at the way the ocean breeze hits her hair. Maybe I'll apply for a job right here just to get a little bit near. But I'd probably drop a tray and make a mess and fail the Elbo room bartender test. So I'll sip my beer and I'll enjoy the view of the hardest working crew. Yeah, the service crew. Wait, did she wink? Or was that just the sun? Man, falling in love is really just fun. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on Elbo TV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? Order up, service. Southern marker post just a mile back, trading the asphalt for the watery track. RPMs dropping, feeling the glide. Got the best friends I have right by my side. Water turns from deep blue to turquoise green, the only safe haven that I've ever seen. Throttle down, baby, let the engine hum past the line, and the coconut rum
sweating my cymbal rings. Guitar man can hide behind the wood, but for the drummer man it ain't looking good. I got the snare between the knees, legs spread wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Hi-hat, bass drum crash and burn. The front row is getting quite a concerning learn. Every time I stomp on the pedal for the beat, things start jiggling in the Florida heat. I dropped the stick and I went to bend down and moon the entire Fort Lauderdale town. The vibration is heavy on the bottom end. The kick drum is acting like my special friend. I'm keeping the rhythm, keeping the time, committing the perfect fashion crime. A girl in the front yelled, "I like your stick." I said, "Which one, lady? Take your pick." Oh, don't look at me. Look at the singer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, what's going on now? Let's hear about your people in ElboTV. Does anything on this guy match?
He's got stripes on the top and polka dots below. Plaid on his hat, he's putting on a show. Neon green socks with a leather belt. The wildest outfit that's ever been felt. It's chat room bingo. Look at the screen. The craziest colors that we've ever seen. A double dog dare you.
Tracy's smiling down, Michelle is standing tall, Mike is at the door, welcoming you all. Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue. Hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurging, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool.
Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, listen to this family tree.
My mama told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in Elbo, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Shirts just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a nerd. Type shirt in the chat. Spread the word. They're stacking the 20s, they're paying as they go. The brightest attraction in the whole dang show. On ElboTV, where the colors are loud, the most coordinated guys in the crowd. Type shirt for the twins, triplets and more. The Elbo room game is hitting the floor.
crowd was packed tight like a sardine can. I was looking for the least, I lost my plan. And like a superhero parting the sea, a barback named Noodles came walking past me. He had a bucket of ice and a mission in mind, leaving no empty bottle behind. At the Elbo room, the team is the best. Put the service bar to the ultimate test. Watching on ElboTV from far away, wishing you were here on a holiday. Christian at the door, keeping it cool while Zach breaks every single rule. We got live music floating on the salty air, and not a single worry, not a single care. Thanks, Noodles. You're a legend, man. Fort Lauderdale nice.
10 guys deep in the Hawaiian print, looking for a bar with a vintage tent. The groom's got a hat and a beer in his hand. The roadie's crew in the Florida sand. I spy with my little eye a bachelor squad just walking by. I double dog dare you, keep it in zoom. Type room in the chat and make some room. No class, no tabs, just bills in the fist. Cross the elbow room off a bug list. Pay as you go when you're doing it right. The bachelor king of the beach tonight. See the matching shirts, then you know the deal. Type groom in the chat and make it feel real.
Of the ultimate fight, keeping the tongues of the livery bride. It's the love for revival, let them feel the roar. Celebrating the legacy, so centuries and more. To the brothers in arms and the sisters in blue, this milestone's a tribute to all of you.
It's a line of brothers, it's a wall of shade. The most uniform group that's ever been made. Bills to the back and the logos out front. Pulling a classic elbow room stunt. I spy with my little eye the backward cap crew walking by. I double dog dare you, join the gang. Type cap in the chat, let the bells ring a lang. They're stacking up the 20s at the A1A. Elbow room party, you'll never fail. Pay as you go, keep the caps on tight. We're going 24/7 through the night. Spot a bill in the back, call it out. Type cap in the chat, give us a shout.
Reggae beat chop. Yeah. Has anybody seen Big Up? Yeah. We walked in together at 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I lost in the crowd at the Elbo room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. Yeah, I asked Aaron if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye